Okay, all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. My name is Lamadia. So pretty much I was watching the Elder Apostle Gabal, a video he have done. If I'm not mistaken, it was called There's Levels to This Truth. And it sparked my spirit to do a quick show on Romans 14, because when you come into the faith, you have to understand that the Most High bless brothers in different avenues in His truth. Like some brothers have different gifts, so I'd rather say, and not every brother that comes to this faith is going to have the same strong points that you have, or your strong points or your weak points may be the other brother's strong points. That's why when you read in the scriptures, the elect is referenced as the body of Yahweh Shah, because the Most High have given everything, the whole portion of the Spirit, to Yahweh Shah, but Yahweh Shah had given it in portion to us, so that way we can remain humble and not become proud. So now what we're looking at is Romans, the 14th chapter, and I'm going to begin at 1. And it reads, "Him that is weak in the faith receive ye, but not to doubtful disputation." Now you're gonna experience certain brothers that's gonna be weak in the faith, because not every brother is gonna have the same level of faith as the next brother. And that's why our jobs is to strengthen the next brother's faith. That's what the scripture means, to edify one another. Now, when you look up the word edify, the word edify means to build up. What are we building up? Each other's faith. We're building up each other's spirit, our character. So now it says, I read it again, "Him that is weak in the faith receive ye." I mean, that person that is weak in the faith, you're supposed to receive him if that man is sincere. Because this is not talking about a man that's not sincere and that person just proud and arrogant, overconfident. This is talking about that guy, he's sincere, but he has weak faith. So you got to work with that person. That's why the scripture says to receive ye. But it says, but not to doubtful disputation. Now, disputation means to pretty much, you know what, let's go to the word. It says, a distinguishing, discerning, or judging. Other words being judgmental. Because a brother may be sincere and weak in the faith. Another brother may look at him and say, nah, the spirit ain't dealing with him. The Most High ain't dealing with this guy. He's weak in the spirit. That's why scripture say, not with doubtful disputation, meaning being judgmental of that person. Because that person with the strong faith, the Most High has given that person strong faith. And that person without that strong faith, that's the level of faith the Most High has given to that man. But you have to work with that guy if that man's sincere. So it says, "For one believeth that he may eat all things. Another who is weak eateth herbs." And that's going into the levels of understanding and the truth. Now you may have certain brothers that may be able to go into the meat and the adult food, so to speak. But then you have some brothers is on the level of milk, or the easy things that could be digested, which are the basics. Whereas you have other brothers that are able to explore the scriptures more and understand the scriptures more through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, of course. Now, verse 3, it says, "Let not him that eateth despise him that eateth not." Now, the one that eateth, that's the man with a high understanding. So it says, let him not despise him with a lower understanding, because your job is not there to look down on that brother. Your job to help that brother and build him up. All right, because the spirit and faith, because Scripture say faith is a gift, and wisdom belonging to the Most High. The same way it was given unto us, the same way it can also be taken away through our pride and arrogancy. And that's one of the things that the Most High hate, is pride. So it says, "Let not him that eateth despise him that eateth not, and let not him which eateth not judge him that eateth." Because now, let's talk now it's going to the brother that's with the low faith or the low understanding. It said, let him not judge the brother that's that do eateth, because they both may have came in the faith and the truth at the same time. But just so happened that one of the brothers may be progressing more than the next. So that brother is not progressing as fast as the next brother, you don't look at that brother you don't look at that brother with envy, because that's just how the spirit is. The Most High is just working with that brother differently. So it says, "And let not him which eateth not judge him that eateth, for the Most High have received him. Who art thou that judgest another man's servant? To his own master he standeth." Now our master is Yahweh Yahushua. That's our master. So it says, "To his own master he standeth, or he falleth. Yea, he should be holding up." Because the scriptures say a righteous man falleth 7 times. And if that man is a member of the elect, he's going to be picked back up. Because there's certain brothers that may not make as much mistakes as another brother. And that's just how the Lord, deals in the spirit. "Yea, he should be holding up, for the Most High is able to make him stand. One man esteemeth one day above another, another esteeming every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind." So I'm going to read again from the top of the fifth verse. It says, "One man esteemeth one day above another, another esteemeth every day alike." Now, a brother been in the truth for a couple years, or let's say, a couple years, and he pretty much build a foundation, he's going to esteem more days above other days, because he's going to be exercising the high holy days, the Sabbath. Whereas a person that may just be coming in, he may not be keeping the Sabbath. He may not be keeping the Passover, because he's not grounded. If the person that's just coming in, he's just learning. And that's the thing. The person just coming in is not going to keep the laws, because he first got to learn and understand what's Yahushua. And then we build up faith, and then he take to the next step and start exercising the law. But that don't mean also for a man to sit on the sideline for 5 years, 2, 3 years, and just stay on that and be stagnant. No, you gotta want to learn. You gotta want to grow in the spirit. You gotta want to go out there and speak. That's that man that want to take the initiative. So one man esteeming one day above another. Yeah, we esteem other days above other days. Like we esteem the Passover as being esteemed as a regular day. The Day of Atonement esteemed higher than other days. And it says another esteem every day alike. Now the person that's not in the faith or just coming to a faith, to him every day is just another day. He don't know about the Day of Atonement. He don't know about the Passover and other high holy days. To him, just another day. But scriptures say, let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. So this thing is all about actually believing and having faith in Yahweh Shah, because it's not how much you know of the scriptures that's going to deliver you. It's our faith that's going to deliver us when there's the Most High bring the plagues on the earth. That's why there's a scripture in the Apocrypha. It says, not verbatim, I'm gonna try to quote as best in my ability. It says, better than man that have much wisdom and transgressive. I'm sorry, it says, better than man that have low wisdom and transgressive not, than him that have a lot of wisdom and transgressive the law. You know, so the Most High is looking for that man that's going to fear him and have faith and to trust on Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah. So I'm going to close with that, and I'm going to say again on praises and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, B'Shem Rakah Quadash. Until next time, Shalom.